Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday the 10th of August 2023. Hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there I give mini reads, 1-question readings. You can book in for one of those on my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I will do your reading right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to come live if you don't want. Alternatively, you can have a look up my YouTube channel, Be Healing, by clicking Be Healing down there, and you'll find the next show laying in wait. You can click on set a reminder or something like that, notify you when I go live. You can come live in your book while I'm live too. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. If you've got questions for your reading, click on the Contact Us page after you've booked in. Now, I've got 2 draws going on each month for a free private reading with me. So there's 2 of those to be won every month. The first one you can win by being a subscriber on my channel, clicking like on any video and leaving a comment. That'll get you 1 entry. Do it as many times as you like. Doesn't matter when the video came out as well. So check all the back videos and all of that kind of thing. It matters when you comment. That gets you 1 entry. Another way to win one of those, another draw that I'll have, is for all of the deeper dive purchases. So, you know, I do pick a card reads, love reads here. And so if you watch those videos and if you feel like they are your story, could be a story, want them to be a story, you might want to get the deeper dive to those. If you do, you'll get an entry too. So that's drawn at the end of each month. Good luck. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's check it out. We've got grace, in the flow. Nice. So that feeling of being in grace, it's like when everything works out for you, it feels like the universe is on your side, like you're walking on sunshine. It's that kind of a feeling. It's when abundance happens. It's when you get the green lights, you know, as you're going through the traffic lights. It's when the right person shows up at the right time. Things just work out. We've got guardian, someone's looking after you. Oh yeah, so your higher self, your guides, they're looking after you. And you might really feel like today that you're in a state of grace. Very nice. I love that. What else? Opportunity. Could be that an opportunity is showing up for you and it's just perfect timing. And yeah, you can tell that the universe is involved in it. What have we got? We've got justice. Finally, our karma. Justice card is about karma. It's about us getting back what it is that we deserve. The energy that we put out there. Not the energy that we put out there willy-nilly, but the energy that we invest into things that are really good for us. You know, it comes back to us. And so, yeah, maybe in the form of an opportunity. 6 of Pentacles is the reciprocation. It's also the card of generosity as well. So someone could be reciprocating, could be getting reciprocal energy back from things that you've done. Also, people could be being generous with you now too. Sometimes there's sometimes when we get into situations, we need to bide our time and give to situations, put our energy into situations before we can get back, you know. I've noticed that, you know, I live on a very small island. It's got a small community here of Thai, Burmese predominantly, and Westerners too. An amazing community. I absolutely love it. But when you live in a small town or a small island like this, you've got to be particularly careful about the way that you carry yourself, the things that you do, you know, who you align with and all of that. So I've found, because I've lived in a lot of communities like this, that you just need to bide your time. There's a point where you need to give. You know, it's like not ingratiating yourself, but it could be like that. But it's just like giving it time for people to know who you are. It would be a bad thing to do to come to a small community like this and then try and take from it straight away. That's not the right thing to do, right? That's what I'm getting from this 6 of Pentacles, is there's a time to be generous, and then there's a time when it starts coming back to you and when you can cash in on that in a way or set something off to get something back, you know. 4 of Swords, rest and relaxation. This is also the card of healing as well. And what else? What else have we got in the energies today? Strength. Nice. Strength and courage. So let's get deeper into this. Why have we got the Justice card out? It feels like something good is coming to us. Ooh, 2 of emotions. Two of Emotions is a love offer, a love match. So it could be, we could be talking about relationships here. The Justice card being like the twin flame card when we're talking about relationships, the one that's destined for you, the Justice, the right person for you, the person that you deserve, right? In a good way. Two of Cups. So there could be a love offer coming in, or someone could be coming into your life that is a love match to you. Self-love is behind that. That's how you deserve it, right? You love yourself. If we love ourselves and put ourselves first and all of that, truly love ourselves, not being selfish, putting ourselves first, but truly loving ourselves, doing the best thing for ourselves, then we would never let anyone into our life that isn't doing the best for us too. That's when a match can show up. Not that a match can't show up before that. A match could show up before that, but then if they're matching to the energy when we're not self-loving, it's not going to be a very good relationship. But when you're in that self-loving energy, a really good match can show up, which could be a very healthy relationship. So keep your eyes open for that. If that's you, if you've been on that self-love game. Six of Pentacles, reciprocation. Woo! Could be talking about this relationship as well for some of you. We've got Death, Page of Emotions, and the Fool. Could be the start of something new, a need to take a risk to start something new. The Page of Emotions could be like rose-tinted spectacles about it, or which kind of puts a negative tack on it, but this isn't negative at all today. It's like feeling very positive about the future, like this is the person for me, this will be brilliant for me, or the opportunity, whatever it is. Might not be a relationship. This is the opportunity for me, the job for me, the project for me, the, you know, the path for me seems perfect for me, and be very like positive about that and excited about the future. The Death, but it means like a significant change in your life. Doesn't have to be a bad thing again, you know, death and rebirth, it's a very good thing. So start of something new, and it's reciprocal this time, so it's like you're getting back from it, perhaps from generosity that you've put into something. Perhaps you're biding your time being generous, as I said with my example about small island and small town living. Yeah, it could be really time for you to get the return now. Ancient wisdom is behind that, so like this is the way that it's always been. Four of Swords, but what's this healing energy or rest energy or something like that? Queen of Voices. About cutting something out or having boundaries. Okay, so this Death card might be you need to end something first, cut something out so that you've got more relaxy time, so that you've got more space to let this new thing in. If we're talking about a new relationship, you might need to create space for that. If you're being self-loving, you've probably got a very full life of great things. And as great as they are, something needs to give, right? Need space for that. So yeah, perhaps needing to draw up a boundary or give something up in order to have more time, space in your life for this new thing coming in. Burden, letting go of the burdens, anything that's been burdening you. And, you know, if your life has been on the up and up, it doesn't mean like you got to get rid of the worst thing, and the worst thing might still be a good thing. Do you know what I mean? As we get better and better at loving ourselves, we make more and better decisions for ourselves. There shouldn't be any of the crap in our lives anymore to get rid of, but we still need to make space for even better. And so that really takes something to be able to get rid of good things in our life, but to make space for even better things. It really does. Strength. So there's a need to be strong. Perhaps walk away from something, Eight of Emotions, and leave something behind. Awakening, because you're awakening to something new. Could be a surprise to those around you. It could be a surprise to you as well. Could be something that you thought would stick around for longer that you need to let go of, but it doesn't feel like it's a bad tower to me. Ace of Emotions, you feel really good about it. So yeah, it's a good decision. You're going to feel good about it. It could be a surprise though. You could be surprising yourself, I think, today or around this time, that you'll be letting go of something that you thought would stick around for a long time. What's behind that? Past, present and future. Interesting. So your life, like a riddle, might seem to make more sense now of the way things are going, what you've been through, what you're going through now, where you're headed. It might seem to all make sense, much more sense, as if your life is a riddle. Remember, we got the Grace card, so things really could be making a lot of sense now. What about our love lives? Is that making any sense? Ever? Sometimes it does, right? Power. You instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So hold the power in your own life. Don't ever give your power away to anyone else. We can get into relationships without giving our power away. It's that always having dominion over ourselves and our own lives and our own decisions. And even though we can be in partnership with someone, we don't hand it over. We don't just like do anything they say, like being a submissive kind of thing. We need to be empowered in ourselves and sometimes compromise, sure, but as long as they're compromising too, right? As long as it's a two-way street, we do have the balanced energies there. Anyway, we've got take a breather from your love life. Reflect on your priorities. You might have different priorities at the moment than your love life, and take inspired action. Taking breather and taking inspired action. I don't know. Yeah, it feels like maybe it's not the time to be pursuing love life kind of stuff at the moment. Fluff on there, dusty fluff. I don't know. What else in our love lives? What else in our love lives? Today we've got strings attached. Things could be complicated at the moment, especially around other priorities, someone else's other priorities, your other priorities. Self-worth. Okay, so self-worth, you might need to look at your self-worth now, especially if you're wanting or feeling like you need to give away your power. No, you deserve better than that. Someone else could have like worthiness problems at the moment as well. There could be something about that too. We've got romance. That surprises me. And laughter. Yeah, so you could be having a romantic day today as well for some of you. Perhaps with strings attached, and having fun with your person as well. Laughter. Okay. Or someone could be making you laugh, especially if they're messaging you. I'm getting that pretty strongly. What else is in the energies today? Let's have a look. Wow. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. We've got a target, a goal-oriented person. That could be the one that's coming into your life now that is like a match to you. Could be you being a goal-oriented person, feeling tied down or frustrated. That could be the thing that you need to kind of let go of, draw up a boundary, make space for something better. We've got a boat, money or property through inheritance, winning or windfall, and a bird perch waiting for news, package or letter. What's Amazon delivering today to you? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer, but this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of these crystals out of my bag for a specific question that you've got, then you can book in for one of those one question readings with me. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. I will do it right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay so you can watch it back. Alternatively, you can come live and you can book it while I'm live too. I can also use those in private readings as well. So book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. A few options that you can choose from, like love reading, general guidance reading. What else? Your next steps, your next 5 steps. Celtic Cross Tarot spread. I think that's all of them. And after you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page, put questions for your reading in there. How best to deal with these energies today? We've got the 3 of Wands. Perfect timing for something. It's perfect timing for something today. And I think that you'll feel like in the flow. So I'm getting from this like take action because the time is right. The time is now. The time is right. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button with that notification bell to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, and I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week. You can find one of those right there right now. Don't forget, like, subscribe and comment for an entry into that draw. Check out those bigger card reads, get the deeper dives to them, and you'll get an entry into another draw each month as well. So good luck with that. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.